Hey everyone, welcome back to Me Tutorials. If you've ever wanted to take your Power BI dashboards to the next level with multiple dynamic slicers, you're in the right place. Today I'll walk you through step by step how to use field parameters to create several dynamic slicers, making your reports more interactive, flexible, and easier for viewers to analyze data from different perspectives. By the end of this video, you'll be able to set up multiple slicers like a pro, each one controlling different parameters without confusion. Let's dive right in. First, open up your Power BI desktop. If you're following along with your own data, go ahead and load up your project or just use a sample dataset to play around. Here, I have a table already set up with 3 field parameters. Think of these parameters as different variables in your data that you want to make interactive, maybe categories like region, product, or year. They allow viewers to explore and filter your report more intuitively. Now, let's start turning each parameter into its own slicer. This step is key because slicers are the controls that let viewers interact with your data dynamically. Just go over to your visualization pane and click on the slicer icon. It looks a bit like a filter funnel. Then, select one of your parameters from the fields list. This connects the parameter to the slicer, instantly making it interactive. Don't rush here. Take a moment to ensure you're selecting the correct parameter so your filters behave as expected. Repeat this process for the other parameters. For each parameter, add a new slicer and connect it in the same way. What you're doing here is creating separate control panels for each aspect of your data. For example, with a slicer for region, another for product, and another for year, users are empowered to filter your dashboard from multiple angles, just like turning different knobs on a mixing board to perfect your sound. Now that we have the slicers, let's personalize one a bit further. Click on the slicer that's tied to region. With it selected, navigate to your visualizations pane. You'll see options to change the slicer's appearance. First, switch the type to tile, which lays out the options as clickable buttons. Tiles can be great for dashboards where you want options front and center, but sometimes, especially if you have many values, it makes sense to save space. So go ahead and switch it to dropdown. This compacts the slicer so viewers only see the options when they click, keeping things tidy. Now let's visualize some data using these dynamic slicers. Add a chart, a bar chart, or column chart work well for most cases, but feel free to use whichever suits your data. Then bring the 3 parameters into the chart as fields. What this does is link your visual directly to the choices viewers make in each slicer. Now, as you interact with each slicer, you'll immediately see the chart update in real time. This is the real magic of dynamic slicers. You can quickly spot trends or outliers just by flipping through different filter combinations. Give the slicers a try right in your dashboard. Select different regions, pick a new product, or adjust the year. Watch your visuals refresh instantly. This responsiveness is exactly what makes Power BI so powerful for interactive reporting. And that's it. You've just built a set of dynamic slicers in Power BI, each powered by field parameters and giving your users a seamless, flexible experience. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, leave a comment if you have any questions or just want to share your experience, and of course, subscribe to Me Tutorials for more step-by-step Power BI guides and much more. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.